This is day 2 of my trip to Disneyland, or as I like referring to it, the pig tour continuing in the Magic Kingdom. I've come to Adventureland for one of my favorite taste treats. You're watching Life with Ben on PTV. Welcome to Adventureland at Disneyland, home of the Tiki Room, the Indiana Jones Adventure, and now, the Tropical Hideaway. This little slice of heaven opened late in 2018 and has quickly become the go-to place to get Dole Whips, Dole Whip floats, and a couple of other snacks that Disneyland had not previously offered, like the Bao and the Sweet Lumpia. This plot of land was originally developed in 1962 and opened as the Tahitian Terrace, a restaurant that was envisioned by Walt Disney to be used as an entertainment place where singing birds would entertain the guests as they ate. Plans changed, however, and the Enchanted Tiki Room was developed, and we had the Tahitian Terrace for almost 30 years. The Tahitian Terrace was quickly taken away in 1993 to capitalize on the popularity of Aladdin, and an Aladdin dinner show replaced the Tahitian Terrace for a couple of years, but unfortunately it didn't have any staying power. Dole Whip, once only available in front of the Tiki Room, has found a new home in the Tropical Hideaway, next to the Tiki Room. Disney has recently decided to capitalize on the popularity of this frozen treat and gave it its own place where you can get it at the park. And of course it wouldn't be Disney unless they offered some sort of limited edition spork to go with the experience. I couldn't resist. Oh my gosh, so good. So good. Sometimes my food is so good, I forget that there are others around me, and I turn to some very public shame eating. I was really impressed with what the Imagineers had come up with in order to salute the Dole Whip. This was a nice fitting place to sit down and have a nice snack. Juan Rodriguez had joined up with us by this time, and we decided to leave Disneyland and go over to California Adventure to see if there was anything over there that looked interesting to us. I do know this: the next time I come back to Disneyland, I'm going to be stopping by here for another Dole Whip, but I might try a raspberry Dole Whip or something else that they have on the menu because everything looked so good, and it's just such a nice setting. This is the Bodine Pacific Wharf Cafe at California Adventure. Here you can get soup, salad, and sandwiches, all around sourdough bread, baked by Bodine. Bodine sourdough is a Bay Area favorite, and people from San Francisco have been eating it ever since the 1850s. So we're doing mobile ordering for the first time. Yeah, I know it's been around forever, but we haven't been here for a while. Arnie, Doug, and I had been seeing online about the ease of using mobile ordering to get your food. But Juan Rodriguez is the one that introduced us to the joy of mobile ordering. Thanks, Juan. It took a while to find a place to sit, but we were finally going to sit down here and eat. Arnie got a turkey pesto sandwich.
And I got butter.
Juan and Doug, what did you guys get?
Oh, you got a different salad. I got the walnut chicken cranberry salad.
Yeah, it's the same salad. Same thing. They're both walnut chicken.
Walnut chicken and cranberries?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I got broccoli and cheese soup in a bread bowl.
On this cold California day.
Right. All right, time to consume.
Don't touch the B-roll first.
Okay, this is delicious. Love it. And it came with sourdough.
Doug, how's yours?
I don't know, I'm eating.
Can't talk, eating.
Okay. And Juan is feeding his face with bread.
So good. So good.
And Arnie got his turkey and pesto. Look, that's bacon on there too.
That's a club.
Have you ever been to San Francisco?
Okay.
I'll try by.
And a lot of Long Beach?
Wow.
That's quite a challenge.
Only in Mexico.
That's just like California. It's just not like you like it.
Yeah. It's delicious.
Yeah, I've got food envy.
It's that sourdough.
Yep.
I love Bodine sourdough.
After we finished our lunch, I started jonesing for dessert. And only one dessert came to my mind. This is Clarabelle's hand-scooped ice cream, a replacement for Burbank ice cream. Clarabelle's has been around here in the center hub of California Adventure since 2012, when Buena Vista Street opened with the redesign of the entrance to the park. Here you can wait in line to order your ice cream like the average person, but I took Juan's trick and decided to do a mobile order, which allowed me to do some souvenir shopping. These new Starbucks mugs were just released. They have the big Starbucks California Adventure mug and the corresponding Christmas ornament available. There are also a couple of new tumblers available, but I focused on the mugs and the Christmas ornaments. And of course, me being the sucker for Christmas ornaments, I got a few of them. This is the interior of the Fiddler, Fifer, and Practical Cafe, the restaurant that sits right next to Clarabelle's. It's the best place to try and find a seat to eat your ice cream, but being that it was such a hot day, seating was at a premium, and there were a lot of people homesteading. Fortunately, Juan and Doug found a place for us to sit. And this is my order: chocolate chip cookie dough for one scoop, cookies and cream for another. Two of my favorite flavors, in a waffle cone.
Oh, bud. It's so good. I love ice cream.
After finishing those 2 scoops of ice cream, I decided a walk was in order. And in my mind, the big tour had officially come to an end. I'm making plans to return to Disneyland sooner than later, and another feeding frenzy will happen. But in the meantime, thanks for watching Life with Ben. And remember, adventure is out there.